Welcome to Reverse Sourcing Method Weekly Mastermind. We are so glad and happy to introduce Aslam sir. He carries a very depth knowledge and experience. He's one of the preferred speakers in events happen in down south India.
Letter of credit is a confirmation given by the importer bank who gives a commitment to the exporter mentioning that they will make the payment to the exporter if all the documents are as per the letter of credit. Previously, there was a revocable letter of credit was there. Now it is all letter of credits are only irrevocable letter of credits. The bank will do a payment, then only release the documents to the importer. That is called as a site letter of credit, site LC. Use on LC means you give a credit period to the importer. They'll make a payment to the exporter after the certain time, like it can be 60 days or 90 days or 120 days. That is called as the use on period. Before getting an LC, you can ask for the draft LC from the buyer. So after you get the draft LC from the issuing bank, you can go into the detail of the LC, like when is the dispatch date, what kind of a document you need to provide, and within what timeline you need to dispatch the documents to the overseas bank. Those kind of conditions you can go into the draft LC. So this draft LC plays a very important role for the customer. So you can change how much ever time you want to change the draft LC, you can change it. So once the LC is issued, definitely for sure, without your concurrence, that LC cannot be cancelled. Advising the LC means like it is confirming the authenticity of the letter of credit, mentioning that the overseas LC is correct and you will get a payment provided you provide all the documents as specified in the letter of credit. It's the role of the negotiating bank to dispatch that document to the overseas bank to get the funds to your account. So our understanding for the Incoterms is that it plays a vital role for your costing purpose, and you should be aware that you have to prepare documents according to these Incoterms. So these are the three things which, as an exporter, you should be aware of. Documents, how does it go? Goods, how does it go? Payment, how does it go? How do we decode the LC? That is what is all about uniform customs and practice for document record. These are a set of rules which the banks follow. It's an introduction session of the LC.
According to an exporter, which is the best type of LC, and for importer, which is best recommended LC?
And which are the documents exporter has to submit to his bank.
But sir, in case of this transferable LC, just based on the LC, can he do a transferable LC, or for that amount, this exporter should have a collateral or some security?
What kind of fraud may happen with the LC?
We had an exporter from Mumbai. Before coming to our community, he did the order, but he had 30% loss. So RBI was constantly after him. He could not close that because when it's not just about getting money from overseas countries, there are a lot of things are involved. So he had challenges with answering the RBI notification. Aslam sir, he reached out when we shared the contact details. He reached out and he helped our exporter.
We follow all the regulations of the RBI because all RBI regulations also, whatever is given, it's only for the safeguarding of exporter.